What are they for?
Hello! So today we're going to be doing a wall stencil, and first off, for all the supplies you need, the first thing you're going to need is of course paint, and then you are also going to of course need your brushes and tape, and then of course you can't forget your stencil. So today, as you can see, we're going to be doing a chevron look, and I already finished the tutorial, which is why it is all painted, which you will see in just a second. But the first thing we're going to go do is look at the space that we're going to be painting so I can show you guys how we picked our color palette. Let's go! This is the room we're going to be painting. We're going to be painting this wall right here, and as you can see, it's currently a cream color, so I'm going to be repainting it to a really just beautiful white that will make the wall pop and look a lot cleaner. And you can see the color palette we've got going on in this room. We've got blues, whites, and this pillow is mainly what I inspired my color palette off of. It's a lot of dark blues and light blue shades along with this yellow. And so in just a second, you'll see the colors we're going to use, but we're going to do mainly a blue color palette with just a little touch of yellow. All right, let's go get painting. First thing, lay down your drop cloth and grab your paint. I'm going to be repainting the base of my wall, this nicer, brighter white. And since we're painting a whole wall, we're going to be using a roller. If you're ever unsure what kind of brush to use, your paint can usually tells you. Mine's specified to use a nap roller. But generally foam rollers are great with smooth glossy paint, while nap rollers are more effective with flat or matte latex paint. It already looks 10 times better, and we haven't even got to the stencil part yet. Now traditionally you would just fill the stencil in solid, which is always super cute, but I'm going to be showing you guys 2 other ways that you can use your stencil. First, I'm going to start off with this really rich blue. One of the most important things you can do is wipe off excess paint from your brush onto a paper towel. This will really help to reduce bleed through when stenciling. Then we're going to tape up our stencil and check to make sure that it is straight and level. For this first tutorial, I'm going to be only painting the top line of the chevron pattern, and it's okay if it's not perfect because we're going for a really kind of fun handmade look. Hello, just popping in for a second, up close and personal. I think this turned out really cute. I've been long debating putting some yellow in. I think the yellow would tie in really well with my room, but I do like how it looks right now and I don't want to mess it up. But I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna use this really tiny brush. Here, let me show you. I'm using a 3/8 inch brush, which is perfect for adding in these little details. I'm using a mix of a dabbing and swiping motion to add to the DIY feel. I'm also not adding the yellow to every single blue line, as I want the yellow detailing to feel random and I don't want to overwhelm the blue that already exists. The yellow is meant to add little pops of color. I think this is such a fun look for a kid's or teen's room, and as you can see, this ties the decor in the room together really nicely. The second way you can create a whole new pattern out of one stencil is by outlining the chevron to create a hollow shape. This adds a lot of dimension to the chevron pattern. Overall, I think both of these patterns are really fun, non-traditional DIY looks, and I hope they give you some ideas for how you can use your stencils in multiple ways. Make sure to tag us on Instagram with your stencil art.